Gilston. It's my friend Brandon who asked me an odd question.
I asked Mark if he would show us any one-handed submissions, one-arm submissions.
So, I have, in a couple of cases, I've had shoulder surgeries on both shoulders. I've had a broken wrist. So I have done a lot of training where I really only had one arm to work with. So I've developed some ideas on the subject. So the makeshift sling is an attempt to keep me honest here. So let's look at, first of all, one-arm takedowns. And I've particularly handicapped myself. I am right-handed, so I'm going to use my left arm. But when you're dealing with trying to take somebody down with one arm, you really have to use momentum and leverage very effectively. And there are some judo techniques where foot sweeps and such, which will work. There's nothing extraordinary about them except you don't get the second arm for maximum kazushi. But I actually find that a little bit of Aikido helps a lot with the with one arm takedown. So Brandon's going to tie up here, yeah, and of course he's, well, maybe the shoulder, right? All right. So what I want to do is I want to use his head to lead. If you where the head goes, the body follows. That's an old saying, and it's very true. So if I can bring him forward and then reverse direction, it's a very effective takedown. Once again, so I'm bringing him forward. I want to turn and then turn him. And you're saying, well, you know, all well and good, but he's going to resist it. It's surprisingly hard to resist. So we're down, and you're trying to get some kind of a top position always. I very much like a sword guard. I want to have one foot forward, and I want to have the far collar. If I'm one-armed, normally this arm would be posting behind me, but it's not essential. If he starts coming into me and trying to attack, I'm going to use the bottom leg very effectively. So I'm going to hook his knee, turn my body around. If he tries going on the opposite side, I have another leg to catch. It doesn't matter which leg I catch. If I'm fast, I'll catch the first leg as he stands up. And once again, this lockup is very effective as a takedown. All right? If I had this arm, I'd grab the other collar and I'd choke. I can't do that. But my knuckles are down, pushing away the sternomastoid, which protects the carotid. All I have to do is turn into it. And it's effectively a one-arm paper cutter. Once again, he's passing. Ideally, you want to be as close as possible, but as you can see, even with quite a bit of distance, it's still effective. He comes through to pass. Back up, plan. All right. So this time, he's got me in a sort of half guard or something similar. I'm on top. Normally in this type of situation, he's going to go for an underhook. Thank you. I want to turn it as much as possible. I don't want him catching my back and lifting. So here, I need leverage. I have to make sure that my armpit is between his elbow and his wrist, and my forearm is on the far side of his elbow. Then there is a very sweet arm bar. So again, he goes for the underhook. I immediately hook and a little bit of bringing the hips forward to finish. This arm lock can come from both top and bottom. Anytime he tries to get an underhook on me, I can get this particular straight arm bar. Let's go back to the other position. Mm-hmm. So he's afraid of the underhook. He goes for the overhook. Over the top, extend. Now I'm going to roll. I'm going to go down towards my stomach. All right, once again, if he reaches for that overhook, giving me the underhook, up, across, down. My sword guard worked. I managed to get him in guard. Okay, the key here is I always want the far collar, turn the hand in, push the muscle away. Okay, normally I would need to grab the other collar with this hand. I don't have that available, but I do have feet. So the hand and the opposite leg turn. This is heavy. He's locked in between my knee and my calf, right? So move, hard for him to move out. I can take advantage of his movement. I come up under the arm, over the top. He won't let me keep this grip. He breaks the grip. So I must go to the other side. Over the top. Breaks the grip, grab. This does not have to be particularly tight. I come up, push on the head. He breaks the grip here. Difficult, but there is an omoplata with this post. Think of any of these?
No, that's a lot more than I thought you were going to come up with. That's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, really good. Never underestimate Mark. Yeah.
All right, so if you find yourself one-handed because of an injury for a while, no need to stop training. There are some ideas for you to think about. If you've enjoyed the video, please click like and subscribe to our channel, Serioku Zenyo, meaning maximum efficiency. If you click on the bell, you can get the videos as soon as they are posted. Thank you, Brandon.